What's going on, everybody? C4, welcome back to the channel. Today we're here for episode 44 of our Madden 23 Carolina Panthers Franchise mode. We're going to be doing a doubleheader today. We have two road games, week 12 against the Falcons, week 13 against the Minnesota Vikings, and I'm ready to rock and roll. But this is going to be an episode with a little bit of a twist. I am playing this game 50% blind right now. I have like the worst case of pink eye in my left eye that I think I've got pink eye maybe twice in my life before. But this literally looks like I let 7 bees sting my eye. I'm on antibiotics for it. I've literally just been laying around. It's 4 o'clock. It's Monday. I've been laying around on my ass all day. Just got out of bed, so bored. I was like, you know what? I generally want to just do something. And I was like, you know what? We're 8-2. We could potentially spot a game or two if my play is truly affected here. I'm going to put a picture up of my eye. I'm not going to take it right now of my current state, because I think I would get demonetized. But I'll think maybe what it will look like a couple days. It's bad, and I'm gonna go see the optometrist tomorrow. Like, you know, right now I've been seeing duty doctors, and these guys here, I mean, God love them, but they're like, okay, neck bone's connected to the foot bone. Yeah, maybe not the best way to diagnose my eyeball. So I'm gonna go hopefully, because it's not really getting better. I guess it's not getting worse, which I guess you'll take it, but it's definitely not getting better. So we're gonna go see and hopefully get that fixed up. Because honestly, it might, videos might be a little bit slow this week with this, depending on how things follow. Like right now, literally, like one eye seems pretty good, other eye pretty blurry. So we're gonna try to do this, man. 50% blind. Week 12, week 13. This video's probably gonna come out Tuesday because I don't think I'm gonna be able to play both these games today. Maybe I will. But I'm ready to rock and roll, man. We're 8-2. We're coming off a nice victory, 28-21. over the Philadelphia Eagles, where we had Chauncey Gardner-Johnson coming NFC Defensive Player of the Week. 10 tackles, interception, had a pick 6. We also had a Keith Taylor. He made the thumbnail in the last episode. Keith Taylor has been on absolute fire. I was here for the Keith Taylor that played every position, right? I was here for the Keith Taylor that would sub in at wide receiver. He'd sub in at center if we needed to. But the fact that he has truly found his position on the back end of the defense, wearing the helmet, calling the plays. Look at this here, 41 tackles, 2 TFLs, 4 interceptions. He's playing himself into a dev trade increase, a legitimate one with how he is playing this season. So that is absolutely awesome. And maybe the memes need to get put on hold until he starts getting ice cold, which might not ever happen. We need to feed Keith Taylor. We need to let him keep baiting opposing teams' quarterbacks and making plays left, right, and center. Not really a whole lot that we could talk about this week, though. Outside of, we have been sitting on 133 staff points, which, we probably should be spending those at this point. For Luke Kuechly, as you can see, let's finish out the left-hand side of his player growth. We'll get the final XP for our safeties. Now with 113, we can get our additional tutoring. So this will be 3 additional spots of extra weekly training, which is going to help the team development. We've kind of already gone down the OC and DC. The OC and DC have been here for a lot. The OC is the same OC that we had during Matt Rule. So that's why that tree there is pretty much, so we'll finish it here. We'll up the release for our wide receivers. I suppose we could go, we got 44 points. Not like we can go on like a ridiculous spending spree, but, I feel like our defense doesn't really need a lot of work, but it could, you know what, we could use tackling. Our run defense is kind of, not the best. So let's go, we'll go right side. We'll boost it's Luke Kuechly. If Luke Kuechly's our friggin', our head coach here, we're gonna boost our pursuit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna boost I think pursuit might be a little bit more valuable for our team right now. As it relates to the linebacking core, than it is necessarily our tackling. We're not missing tackles. We're just not getting there on time. So there we go. Filling out the tree there a little bit. Trying to make Luke Kuechly's strength a strength of this squad. My eye is watering up right now. Getting ready to swell shut. But we're still going to find a way to put 35 up against the 4-7 Falcons. All right, we got a short week. Who in the hell are we talking to here? Bradley Bozeman, our starting center. I think he might be the lowest rated player on our offense. I'm glad he's the guy though that we're giving the rah hype him up type speech for. So the Atlanta Falcons bring in a top 10 rushing offense. Let's stop Kareem Hunt. On the defense, they're pretty good at stopping the run. This is going to be a matchup that we absolutely want to pick it. They can throw it deep. We'll go throw it short again. You know, the pressure is still on our quarterback here. Ooh, we got 3 additional training spots. The pressure's still on our quarterback here to cut down on the turnovers, right? So we are working to keep the locker room happy, because the locker room got pretty fed up with the fact that our quarterback had 22 touchdowns to 20 interceptions going to last week. But then we played a very clean game against the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's look through. Let's go. We'll go Franklin Lindsay, just because we don't have that contract extension hammered out yet with Derek Brown. And if there's a chance things don't work out, Derek Lindsley's going to be our D tackle too. Franklin Lindsay. And he actually hurt himself. We pushed him too much. He is going to be out this matchup. So is Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. I come down here out of my bed after sleeping all day to put in some work here. And my team's going, all right, we're actually going to be down 2 of our best starters. Okay. From that extra training, though, I guess, you know, that's a reason why. At least we got some sort of, you worked so hard, but at least you got an upgrade because you worked so hard, even though you worked yourself to an injury for Frank Lindsay. And then we have JC Horn, 93 overall. And we're just going to continue to make the best corner. I don't know why we're still hit with these morale boosts. Our defense is playing great, but maybe this will be the get right week. Down 2 starters. Everyone else needs to step up. And while we're here, let's make JC Horn a team captain. Also, down Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. In case you forget, Roquan Smith's out for the next month. So it's going to be, we're going to need to see Troy Anderson go nuclear here today. I'm going to tell you right now. We're going to be running most of our plays to the right-hand side of the screen. That's the only side I can see. Psych! Where's the Ted Viscus Chanel? He's going to be a guy, I think, because he's primarily always lining up on the right-hand side. He might have his biggest game of the year. Was it him that gave me pink eye? LaVisca Cheval fart in my Cheerios? Is that how I got pink eye? Oh, come on! Bring that down! Go to Tommy Tremble across the middle. Makes it a manageable 3rd down. Third dude probably should have ran this. No risk it, no biscuit. It's a LaVisca Chanel. Makes the grab, falls into the end zone. And that is the hot streak that our quarterback, Joel North, earned and found the rhythm against the Philadelphia Eagles. No turnovers. Brought it right in here to Atlanta on the road, quieting the home fans in a big-time rivalry matchup. Pretty much perfect on that drive, finishing with a Visca Chanel touchdown. These are going to be primarily linebackers. Brandon Smith, Troy Anderson, against a team that loves... Oh, my God. Come on, Keith. No, Keith. No. And that's your guys' fault. The first trade that you guys ever forced me into doing, which I was complicit, was trading Robbie Anderson. And right there, first play, he just completely owned a channel legend. And that was on the right-hand side. Man, I can barely fucking see that. That was a blur. They get 1 touchdown and they get, like, squiggly lines pretty much? What kind of bullshit is that? Oh, Tommy Tremble. Love that matchup, man. These linebackers are good. Miles Jack is solid. He's getting up there in age a little bit. Can't hang with these young bucks no more. Just, oh, he's freaking draining here. Let's run it 3rd and 8. Oh, what a throw! Perfect amount of height on it. Yeah, wide open. DeAndre Swift, best run of the day. And remember, the Falcons have really good run defense, so it's going to be tough to punch this one in. Maybe we'll just pick on the short corners. A.J. Terrell, I mean, what is he? Probably 6 feet, 6'1". He's not 6'5". What a ball. Is the extra point? My shivers, our kicker missed the extra point? Come on, man. Get it! Oh my God, the fumbles in this game. This is unfucking believable. Are you guys seeing this shit? Because I can only half see it. It's unbelievable. That's the best damn wide receiver in the NFL this year. We'll go slants here. I don't want to say they were in 4-down territory. I'll consider it. Oh, it's late. Oh, it doesn't matter. 3rd and inches. Our run game has been tough. It's been every yard has been hard fought. But that was not. It's 1 freaking yard. Come on, Hob Molly's up front. Hey, here we go. Untouched. DeAndre Swift gets a score. Let's go for 2. He missed a rare. I think that's the only miss he's had all year. Rare sim missed extra point. Let's go for 2. Get 21 on the board. Oh, that was probably shouldn't have locked in on Kadarius Toney the whole time. All right, so the plays so far on defense. 175-yard bomb from Carson Wentz to Robbie Anderson. 2nd time on offense for Atlanta. They fumble the ball forward and recover it for a touchdown. Luckily, Carson Wentz is truly god-awful, and he throws a beautiful dot to the veteran Patrick Peterson, pick 6. Needs to be said, man, for only having one eye, I'm playing pretty damn well here. There we go, Keith. Go for the Achilles stare. Okay, hey, they're slinging it. They got nothing to lose. Come on, man. Carson Wentz might not play for the Colts in this, but he sure as shit has a horseshoe up his ass. How lucky are these guys getting? I mean, this is a big game. This is Troy Anderson against the team that didn't want him. And we've kind of identified him as a potential long-term starter for us. And classic Falcons, terrified to go his direction, go the opposite way. Kareem Hunt punches it in, keeps him in it. Oh, we hit you with some of that 96 agility. Tommy Tremble is having a day. He's winning every jump ball. Got him. I literally have I'm squinting. I have one eye open, and I'm still hitting it. It's like it's almost increased my vision. Is me having the worst pink eye that's ever been recorded in Canada making me a better, like, my vision? It's giving me that Madden cone vision from back in the day. I think it would be fun. I'm going to interject here and say I think it would be funnier if I'm going with, like, I can't see to have, like, me actually here. But for me to have my webcam and stuff on to work properly, I'd have to have my, my camera, my light, my glow light that, like, brightens so you can actually see what's going on. And, like, that would just murder my eye right now. Oh my god, okay, we can play offense phenomenally, our defense not very good. Then again, we are down 2 very good starters. 3, really. We're down our D tackle 2, our best linebacker in the NFL for the last 2 years in Roquan Smith, and reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who has the most interceptions, I think, on our team this year. Try to not break 3rd and 10 for the Falcons in a ridiculously high scoring first half. Let's go Troy Anderson, try to patrol the middle of the field. They go screen. Brian Burns says, and we hold them to a field goal. Plus plenty. We'll burn a timeout here, get the ball back, do some damage ourselves on offense. Nice. That'll make up for our missed extra point. I don't know. I want to be aggressive. It might just be worth it to take this 1.5. Screw, we'll go for it. Let's throw it. 3rd and 8. Especially when they're not going to cover the middle of the field. High pass to Tremble. They can't stop it. I guess we're going middle of the field. We're only have one more play. Well, that's fine. We got a best for last. Best for last. Here we go, baby. No! Okay, could have been more. I actually think I was going Laviska Shenault there. I think we would have had a jump ball that he could have won, but no harm, no foul, the fumble. We go in after a very high-scoring first half. Dominant. I think we were dominant. They had luck on their side. We're going to continue just to pile it on here in the second half. Oh, I thought that was a pick. How close was that to pick? Was that even big? Again, I barely fucking see. That looked close to you guys? Oh, okay. I will say, I think that was Kyle Pitts' first grab of the day. And you think down our best linebackers, cover linebackers at that? I mean, I'd be force feeding 8. Seems like that's a mismatch they're not taking advantage of. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll stay posted on that one. Not good. It's time for Barno, though, to step up. He only got 97 speed or something like that at DN. Let's see what he can do. All right, they must have heard me talking about Kyle Pitts. It's only muscle cramps, that's fine. We'll put Barno in until that chance of re-injury is gone to 0. Look, not only is he the best cover corner in the NFL, best ball hawking corner in the NFL, he could tackle. Brings down what could have been a touchdown if that was any other corner in the NFL. If that was, Trayvon Diggs out there. That's a touchdown. J.C. Horn built different. 3rd and 10. I don't know. It's like a switch flipped, and our offense somehow became out of sync. Which I don't like, but when in doubt, we'll go to the guy that's been uncoverable today. Tommy Tremble, in the battle of 2 very good tight ends. One standing above the other, and it's the one on the good team. No. 3rd and 4. I like Tremble, but I think Kadarius Toney could be interesting here. We go Tremble low. What is that going to be? 4th and 2. I think we at least see what this looks like. We're a timeout if we don't like it. But I feel like our offense needs a little bit of a spark here. Tide could be turning. Let's go for it. Fuck it. Let's do it live. Fuck it. Let's do it live. Fuck it. What a grab. Like, it's just on a rope to Tommy Tremble today. 2nd goal. We'll surprise him with a run here. Oh, we did! Incredibly stout run defense. Thought for sure that was going to be something going to Tommy Tremble. And DeAndre Swift punches it in for the touchdown. And we're going to put 40 up. Minimum. Wasn't that kind of what I was hyping up? We'd put 40 up. We're going to go for 2 for some reason. Why not? Got him. What pursuit. Troy Anderson at TFL on a screen that if he didn't make that play, it could have been real bad. We are definitely on a cold streak with J.C. Horn getting picks. Like, he's forcing it, man. Like, just play coverage there. Don't be super aggressive. You can run with that guy. It's 1st and 10 on the 12, and our coach suggestion is 3-man deep prevent. And you wonder why, when you're playing sim, it's like the other team just scores instantly. You wonder why. It makes you wonder. Is my CPU sim just running prevent? They're not going away. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Carson Wentz. Wentz has time, man. He's dicing our defense up. We need a J.C. Horn, y'all must have forgot type pick 6 or something. But man, I swear, am I like one of those like hotline fortune tellers? I got like cursed. That was ridiculous. Not going away. Garbage time at this point. Because I hate the Falcons. Because of the visual. I mean, we missed the extra point, man. I got to help my kicker get his morale back. We'll get a nice little field goal here. We'll put up 50% blind. I feel like it's only right. What a victory. Huge performance from the offense. And I think our defense, given, the injuries, not that bad. 51-41. We had 375 yards from our quarterback, who has, again, since he's been threatened, bodily harm, he's taken his game to another level. Like, that's the breakout scenario. The breakout scenario is not having my superstar quarterback in his rookie year go over to the X Factor. The breakout scenario is the defense threatened to beat the shit out of him if he didn't stop throwing picks, and he's been lights out ever since. 375, 3 touchdowns, no picks. I mean, we're going up against a bad defense, but we will still take it. We got up against a good run defense, and DeAndre Swift putting up 115, 2 touchdowns, ain't too shabby. 10 catches, 153 yards, and a touchdown for Tommy Tremble. He was uncoverable. 99 yards for the league leader, Kadarius Toney. 83 yards, 2 touchdowns for Visca Chenault. And again, DJ Moore on that left-hand side. I'm sorry, my eye, I can't see shit. So, yeah, in fact, he got 2 for 21. I think that's pretty good. Defensively, Troy Anderson had to step up, 10 tackles. CJ Henderson with 9, no sacks. We did have a pick 6, 72 yards. JC Horn, he back. Pat Pete got a very nice Carson Wentz-esque throw interception thrown his way as well. Very, very happy with that performance. Let's get into game 2 of our doubleheader. Playing the best football of his young football career, Joe North going up an upgrade point. Love seeing that. We're going to pump it right into Field General. And we get awareness, play action, and +2 medium accuracy. And on our short week, winning on Thursday night, Bradley Bozeman, talking to us, gains 2,500 XP for the entire offense. And from that, highlights from all of our upgrades from that 2,500 boost. We got Darren Settle, our starting left guard, who's been quietly very solid for us. That left-hand side of the offensive line, him and Ike Ekwonu have been very good. So I'm happy to see both those guys with the opportunity to go up an overall point with that massive short week boost, because they've definitely been the strength of our offensive line. And we get DJ Moore, who's coming off a pretty quiet week, but we already, I already acknowledged it's going to be a bad episode for him unless we move him to the other side of the field, or unless he has plays where he moves to the other side of the field. But that is a huge upgrade there. Break tackle, 3 catching traffic, 1 catching, 3 change of direction for already an incredibly elusive playmaker. In game 2 of a doubleheader, it's week 13 on the road against the Minnesota Vikings. We're coming off a weekly award winner. Is it North? Oh, it wasn't. What do we have to do, man? This fucking guy for the Bucks. So annoying. But JC Horn, let him know. Forced fumble, pick 6, 6 tackles. He's back on top of his game. From that, we also have breakouts at linebacker and wide receiver. First up is Tommy Tremble. Absolutely deserved. Get him 3+ touchdowns or 150 yards. Have him go up to superstar. Keep that in the back of our mind. I think we're on a win streak enough right now that we don't want to force a dev trade or prioritize a dev trade over a win, especially with how things are close between us and the Bucks. We have a healthy Chauncey Gardner-Johnson coming back. He did not play an awesome game last week. He hurt himself in practice, but nonetheless, he is looking to go up to superstar. If we can hold the Vikings less than 200 total yards, which is probably unlikely, but if we can get Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, interceptions, forced fumbles, TFLs, or sacks, he will become a superstar linebacker, which would be a massive boost for this defense. So taking a look at the Vikings, we know what they want to do. They have a young quarterback. They want to try, even though they're shit right now. They still have Justin Jefferson. That's going to be an awesome matchup. They've been throwing lots of short passes to make life easy for their quarterback, so we'll try our best to take that away. Defensively, they cannot stop the short pass. They struggle with the deep pass. They love running a little bit of zone blitz. We'll go show it through. A little dyslexia there. Throw it short. Because why not? It's exactly what we want to try to continue to do. That has been our game plan the last 2 weeks, I think. And that is where we've got the best football out of Joel North. So we have an opportunity here to put someone into training. I almost want to just try to piggyback this into the guy that's closest to going up and overall. So we'll get to DeAndre Swift, see if after this week we can get him up to an 89 overall into the Vikings matchup. Because you got to remember, when we prioritize and we focus throwing it short, that is a lot of throws to the running back. Quickly out of the backfield. We didn't quite hit it, but we're ready to keep it on with the best. Look at that, man. Look at the yards. It's really between us and the Bucks quarterback, but that Bucks quarterback is so cheesy, man. So ridiculous. 3rd and 7, and we just trust and believe that we're not going to lose to like a 75 normal dev rookie. I think things are going to work out well for us. Drop back into coverage. Troy Anderson, and they throw short. That's going to be 4th and inches. Oh, they gave him the first down. Got a little bit of a drive going here. I'm not worried. That's holding. That's holding. There we go. Gross Matos. I love Brian Burns. Somehow got a half sack on that. 3rd and a mile coming up from the Vikings. They are in field goal range unless they take another sack, which would be very ill advised. Let's say you drop back with Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, trying to get him his dev trait, his breakout. They throw it short to Dalvin Cook. We will clean that up and hold the Vikings to 3 on their opening drive. Tony gets rocked. Remember, on the offense, 150 yards or 3 touchdowns for Tommy Tremble. Man, if they just... It's almost... You guys ever feel like in games where you have a breakout, like the other team knows it and they target it? They just go all in to cover Tommy Tremble? Because things are just opening up Easy. Laviska Shenault. There we go. Tough catch. Tommy Tremble, first of hopefully many here today. 3rd and inches. We'll give it right to DeAndre Swift. Man, maybe it's not so much Tommy Tremble than it is they just got Eric Kendricks on him on every single fucking play. Maybe that's what it is. Go! Look at that. He wants to break out. There's touchdown 1 of 3. He wants it. My God, dude. Where's, like, what happened to my corners? That used to be an insta-pick in Season 2. What? It's Josh Jefferson. All right, we'll take that. You can have that one. I don't know about old man Thielen still being able to moss C.J. Henderson. Let's see this. I'd like to see the Vikings put best on best here. See if he can do that against J.C. Horn, though. Stop being a coward, whoever their coach is. Not Mike Zimmer. Put a little stiff arm, get a first down. Should be a little bit easier to run the ball here against the Vikings than it was against Atlanta last week. That's 2 feet out of bounds. There's no way you got both feet in bounds. Can't challenge it. Awesome. I was just late. This again. Fuck, man. That interception 100% is on the Tommy Tremble. I was like, all right, Tommy Tremble, get open, get open, get open. Nothing. When in doubt, see if DJ Moore can make a play. It was super late. Can barely see on that fucking side of the field. Luckily, Ben don't break. We go, Tremble. Get it, 28. Plus 28 to that total. Go, Tony. Man, how is he so good? Is he a cheat code? Fucking bait it. Oh. Why is it creeping up its ugly head? We've been so good. Just a couple games now. Losing all of our goodwill. You can just see Keith Taylor going out to the parking lot. Going to get his fucking tire iron. It's 100% the depth trade, right? Like, we're not running the offense the way we would if we didn't have a guy trying to become a superstar. That's Madden, man. Madden knew exactly how to bait me into playing shitty fucking offense again. It's like, oh, you gonna try to force it to this guy, huh? You gonna try to ruin everything, all the goodwill you've built the last couple episodes? Here's a dev trait scenario, you idiot. That's exactly. Hook, line, and sinker as well. This drive forward, we're gonna go 97 yards. If Tremble's open, he's getting the ball. If not, he's not gonna be my instant first read. You gotta get away from that shit. There we go. That set up. That couldn't have been any better. 3rd and 4. We're going to look middle of the field. Tremble or Swift. Whichever guy Kendricks does not try to run with. We're going to go with. Oh, wow. They actually did a pretty good job. But that was a great throw. Contested catch. DeAndre Swift. Like we brought up when we set up our short throw game plan. Swift out of the backfield is a weapon we need to utilize more. What a grab. Third and 6. Don't want to stall out here. Also, you already know I'm going to fucking force this to Tommy Tremble. It's going to be a pick or something stupid. That's where I was looking. Couldn't get off it. Take the points tied up. Oh, let's go. Fuck you. Pick 5 of the year. J.C. Horn getting hot at the right time. Come on, Tremble. Come on, get that second touchdown, boy. Fuck. I like it. I would go for it as well. I literally I can't, like, ignore Y. I can't go to Y. I'm going to focus Y, and it's going to be a shit play. We got to get to, like, DJ Moore or something. And DJ Moore is the right call. I could barely see. That was so blurry. It looked like I had the squiggly lines. Trying to look out my left eye to see him win. The gamble paid off. What in the sweet fuck was that? Pardon my French. Look, it won't even let me. Wait, can I get out of this? It won't even let me look at a replay of that, can I? Look at this. I'm controlling him. From this point on, I have no control. I'm usering him. I have no control. He literally just does this. Zero control. What the I need to send that into whoever at EA. Got the incredibly long list of what's broken in franchise mode. Maybe we could add DNs that just run to the goalpost. There we go. Get the second half started out. Nice slant to Tiny Treble. Oh, that was too... From my eye. Throw that one as I was rubbing. Does he have frosted tips? I think he has frosted tips. And he does! I'm not here to judge, but... Alright. How do we save this drive? By going to Kadarius Toney. And he pretty much... He's so good. He is so good. Get the word out. Fuck yeah, we're going to go for it. 4th and inches. They're not even really stacking the box too much. Let's run to the left-hand side. Get this first down. Carry on with our lives. Tommy! Oh! So close to touchdown, too. Oh, no, I'm going to do something stupid here. I already know I'm going to do something stupid here. Come on. Come on, A. Get open. I'm going to trust you. Yes, sir. We need one more touchdown. We got a superstar tight end on our hands. Ladies and gentlemen. Tremble. Way too soft. I mean, King got also catch. What is he, 35 now? Should be able to outrun him. Get the young buck. Tommy Tremble sitting on 10 catches, 128 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just thought it should be known. Oh, it's coming back for a hold. Maybe roughing the passer. I think probably a hold. Ah, it's brutal. Oh, try and get this to Tremble. 3rd and 17. We are in field goal range. Field goal would be pretty nice. Consolation. And wow, fucking hit that. $51 yards. Ooh, wasn't our best kick, but it's still through. Needed it. Good insurance. Unreal. All right, just let him go in. Let him score. All right, chance for actually like a big momentum swing here. If we get a 3 and out after that Dalvin Cook tutty. Man, quarterback's accuracy, dude. Like, our quarterback's, like, his accuracy, like, gets affected when the pocket's clean. How is that a thing? I'm also not in the business of doing excuses, because, well, my eye absolutely fucked up. We kicked the shit out of the Falcons, but, like, I'm pretty much at my screen time limit right now. It's hard to see. Like, both eyes are hard to see right now. So if I choke this, let it be known, because I'm blind. 4th and 5 from the Vikings at the 46, and they are going for it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting call. Man, he's going to have like... I might break the Brandon Marshall like reception record with him. Are we there? He's going to be very close. Pop up, please, so I don't have to force it to him. Yes! We have an X Factor, or superstar, sorry. Probably soon to be X Factor. He's playing like this, tight end. All right, couple run plays didn't really work out well in our favor. So it's 3rd and goal on the 4. Let's go, man. This team wants a Super Bowl this year. This Panthers team has zero faith that EA won't find a way to delete all franchise modes before the fucking spring. So they're like, you know what? Let's win the Super Bowl this year. Let's get it over the line. Much like that touchdown. And then our coup de grace. Padding our stats, getting our kicker. A free field goal. Let's put 40 up. Put almost 100 points up in 2 games. Partially blind. This might be right up there with the Michael Jordan flu game. What a performance. 4 touchdowns, 400 yards. Yes, might add a couple turnovers. But the DB's getting a little angry at my quarterback. I think is worth the trade-off of having Tommy Tremble go nuclear and go up a dev trade. 15 catches, 155 yards, 3 touchdowns. Really, everyone ate for all our receivers. 12 tackles, Troy Anderson. Sack and a half, Brian Burns. A pick for J.C. Horn. Pick for Jeremy Chin. If it wasn't for the Bucks, I think there'd be a good argument we're the best team in the NFL. We got some upgrades following out. DeAndre Swift now up to that 89 overall, and I can only imagine this is just the beginning. Tommy Tremble up with his confidence to an 83. Well, let's get the actual reward for him this week. Oh, nice +1 speed. So unfortunately, did not hit the dev trade scenario for Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. He only had 1 PBU, no TFLs, no interceptions. But I'm not going to be greedy. I will take 1. And that is Tommy Tremble, now up to a superstar dev plus 2K XP. And that's an excellent way to end today's episode with a brand new superstar tight end. 2-0 against all odds. We're here. I don't know. What ability should we give him? Iron Bar? I throw a lot of stiff arms with him. I'm going to put that there for the time being. That'll be our placeholder. But that'll do it for me today, guys. Again, just because my eyes all fucked up, going to be a chance. Maybe we'll be good. But a chance. Uploads might be a little slow this week until we get back to 100%. Hopefully, go see the eye doctor tomorrow. I get on the right stuff, and we get a quick recovery here. But thank you very much for continuing to rock with me. Thank you for tuning into today's episode. And as always, first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, it's your boy C4. Say peace out. Love ya. Have a good one.